God, every time I see Dylan's character, I only see like the actual face, and I always know like who this is supposed to be.
Oh, Zenlin?
Yeah.
No, that's One Punch Man, bro.
Yeah.
No, it's freaking Bakugo, man. It's Bakugo with no hair. It's Bakugo.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
that's One Punch Man, bro. What you talking about?
That's bald Bakugo. Yeah. He's in a student
that's
uniform.
One Punch Man.
Bald.
Nah,
Bakugo.
that's One Punch Man. One Punch Man. From now on, every
Alright,
character
now let's
that's
try and
is
fix
considered One Punch Man.
Alrighty, anyways. So, last week we all know what happened. No need to recover it. Dedrick was sadly kidnapped along by the same dudes that apparently kidnapped Maelstrom. Well, you can assume that kidnapped Maelstrom.
Yeah.
You were able to put that together from the guy that makes stuff said you were important.
And they tried to kill us because of me.
Oh, they just tried to kill you because you guys got involved. Let's just be honest here. If it was just Derek and they'd been able to take him out quietly, they would have. But they didn't. Zyanda was assaulted by a goth chick in a strange-looking leather coat named Ayala. That I'm pretty sure you guys have put together as a dragon.
I wouldn't consider it assaulted, but yeah.
Oh, it was definitely an assault. It was definitely an assault. You got slashed.
Out.
I need an adult. I need an adult. I need an adult.
Oh, dead.
Okay, but as you are, just to make things nice and simple, this is going to be funny. So, if I remember correctly, after Dedrick was dragged off, you guys were going to try and save Jeeves' life? Perhaps, maybe?
Well, yeah. Actually, they need to save the old man's life first.
Well, that was about an hour left on the brewing of the potion, if I remember correctly. So you guys have got about an hour before that's ready. A little less now because of that interaction with Dayella.
Yep.
The last thing I did was bring Sunbeam over to Tenchi so he can help her out. That's the last thing I remember.
Yep, so not prone anymore. That's just the easiest one.
Yep.
Jeeves, how are you moving on your own? Get back there.
Oh. I'm walking slowly, you know.
Very slowly. And it's been enough time since you were attacked and revived, so I'm going to need you to roll that con save.
Oh. Here we go again.
Your favourite activity?
What?
Oh shit!
No bad.
Okay, so you see Zyanda double over in pain, his stomach's cramping, he's hacking his guts up, and then he coughs out this huge ball of phlegm, and he's like, oh, that's better. You're still getting dissolved by the acid from the inside out, but you're not feeling too bad at the minute. Well. You're sort of recovered from it for a moment. You're feeling a bit more yourself. You can move at normal speed and whatnot for the next few minutes.
All right, that means I can run.
It seems to come and go.
All right. Well, I'm gonna question. I'm gonna run my happy ass back over here to this house and relax.
Yes, Tunchi, question.
Quick question. Was it a physical ball of fire? Like, is it like a marble on the floor, or is it just like a burp of flame?
Phlegm.
Oh, okay, understood. Okay, I hear you now.
You're right.
Just checking.
Yeah, it's a physical ball of mucus from his lungs.
Okay.
And that's the only good roll I'm gonna roll all day long. It's gonna be like that one.
All right. Well, after he was done, I try and help Sunbeam up and ask, "Are you all right?"
I had 2 arrows in my back, and I was called short. Next time I see them, they are going to be dead.
Uh-oh.
You can just like see like Kunchi like put his hands back for a second. It's like, okay, I understand you.
Oh,
Good.
Oh, these guys may have screwed up by pissing off the little firecracker.
they fucked around and found out, I guess.
They fucked around. They haven't found out yet. They will. They will.
They will.
What happened to
when she turns into a bear in front of them, they're gonna know.
Meanwhile, Huggy Bear Rex and Zinlin are glorying in Zinlin's awesome kill from the end of last session.
Yes. Yeah. In front of Zinlin, there is, was a person who's cleft from head to little helmet. And, yeah, just, yes, fear not, for I have vanquished this enemy.
Huggy Bear.
Yeah, Huggy Bear's just sitting there dazzled about all the action that just happened. 1 second I was down, then I was back up again.
Yes. Should we check in on our douchebags?
Yes, we should. We should go check on our douchebags.
I'm so happy that my character taught him that one. That's fucking funny. The douchebags. Oh man, I'm so.
So you guys head back to the rest of the party. As you come out of the building, you see Tunchi helping Sunbeam up.
My friends, are you okay?
Tell that to my back, Mr. Person I have never met.
Okay, so I'll walk around behind and say to her back, "Are you okay?"
Now seems like a good a time. Now seems like a good a time as any. As Sunbeam says, "Person I have never met." You hear the sound of someone walking down the path from the way you entered the village.
We have more people coming, apparently.
It might be more of the enemy. Prepare yourselves, men! As I, pull out my stick.
Yeah, no, I have people to look after. What happened to... exactly to... the white idiot? Because we need to bandage his throat up.
Got a nasty.
You went back to the house. Actually, let me go with you. You two prepare whomever is coming in, and if they seem friendly, do not charge. Bring them to us. They might be of assistance. Sunbeam, let's go back.
That is the plan.
Hey, yo, what?
The door's closed.
Okay. Alrighty, so Huggy Bear's going to grab out his Morning Star, get that ready, and give old Rexy boy
There you go.
command to be on guard.
As I'm just lying in the corner going, oh.
Okay, so Bullet is you guys just casually strolling down the road into the village.
Yep.
Dark, morbid, evil-looking, rotten path. Everything's wet. Everything's swampy-looking, disgusting. As you come to the village, you see a bunch of ruined buildings. What doors are still on the more intact ones mostly look like they've been pushed into place. Immediately in front of you, you see the corpses of 3 rotted, ugly-looking grey dwarves.
Right here.
Yep. And you hear the sounds of voices talking from behind this building here.
Okay.
You hear a high-pitched voice say, "He called me short!"
So I definitely heard that.
Oh, you definitely heard that. And the rest of it you hear is mumbles, and you hear someone say, "Oh, they are so dead." Someone else said they fucked around. Someone else said they haven't found out yet. You get the idea.
Gotcha. I'm just gonna keep going down the trail, I guess. Oh, come on, mouse, work with me. There we go. 30 feet. We're not doing initiative right now, so I can just keep going, right?
Yeah.
So I'm guessing I can see him now.
If you can see him, you can see him. So as that token comes around the corner, you see a tall, lanky, pink-skinned dude with long white hair that seems to look very similar to Zyander's hair colour.
Oh God!
What's the difference, though? His eyes.
Oh, there is
look like
there is some slight difference. I just said his hair seems to look the same as Zyander's. That's about it. Other than that, I'll let Bullet describe how his character looks to you all.
His eyes do have starry images in them because he is an astral elf. So,
Well, they wouldn't exactly know that, but
Ooh!
well, he does have starry eyes, I guess you could say.
starry
in
eyes,
that.
pointy ears.
Yep. Maybe.
Well, you could tell why he. You could tell why he gets all the ladies.
Mhm. I got them pretty eyes.
I'm not dignifying any of that with a response. Anyway.
I won. But yeah.
Okay, so he's looking at them, you're looking at him, and no one says anything.
Hello?
Yeah, just awkward.
Vinland was, blank faced as always, no emotion, but suddenly just kind of snaps to attention and halt, douchebag, be you, friend or foe.
Excellent.
I'm so happy I taught that man that word.
Huggy Bag is also soft giggle.
That is so fucking funny. Douchebag.
Be you, friend or foe.
I don't know what to think after what he just insulted me with.
I mean, no insult. My tongue.
You called me a douchebag. Do you know how rude that is?
My God.
Went clean over. He's worried about being called a douchebag, completely ignored being called a cunt.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
That's great. That's great.
The white
And Vinland
the white
blank face.
Xyander coming in handy.
Why you gotta be so rude? We were literally just standing there. I said hi, and then you called me a douchebag. What the fuck? Like,
Are you not
seriously,
a
the first thing you
douchebag?
said, "Hey, douchebag!" Like, you're looking to get into a fight, you dumbass.
No. No, my cunt.
You are trying to start
mean,
shit, my
how.
boy. You are trying to start shit, my
I'm
boy.
dying. I'm dying.
That is straight up disrespectful.
I can't breathe.
How How about we start over? How about we
And
start
no
over,
disrespect.
okay? Hello.
Oh, hold on, I got to be right back.
Hello.
Just give it a second. Zinla needs to recover IRL.
Oh,
So do I.
Shit up.
oh. Okay, I'm back.
Sorry, I'm
Oh my
killing myself.
god. Oh, my chest. Oh, my chest.
Can you breathe now?
Oh, no. Oh,
If anything, if Tyander didn't die one way, he was about to die another one.
oh.
I think we all
Oh,
lost.
man. I'm so happy I taught this man.
That's fucking fantastic.
Oh, my God. I love this. Oh, my God. That almost killed me. I'm
Well,
sorry.
he is the mostly social, inept person ever. Like, he heard douchebag and cunt and assumed it means friend, and just no one's really explained. He doesn't understand why people react bad. They just, yeah, no idea.
Okay, so he's Australian, is what you're saying.
Hey, nobody's trying to explain anything to this man. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Y'all can if y'all want to, but that's just funny as fuck. Oh, man.
Oh, dear God.
Oh.
Okay, so
I worry for our
where were we?
We were gonna start over.
No, foe.
Hello.
I think that dude's gonna definitely be my character's best friend, besides next to Huggy. Oh my god.
Oh,
State your business.
well, I just came into the village here. Saw some ugly shit on the way in. You guys okay?
Yeah, we're good for now, but who are you?
Yasuo.
Yasua. And
Y
what
A
brings you here? So you just traveling around? You tricking us or what? Because we've had some shifty stuff happen to us here, so we're pretty on high guard at the moment.
No, I'm just traveling around. Really?
Oh shit, my mic's about to die.
Out.
Well, you're happy as long as you don't stab us in the back and you're a good fella. I guess you can hang around with us if you like.
Well, don't worry because I can defend if things come this way anyways. Weird shit. Like,
Well,
fuck are those dwarves?
that's good
As
to
long
hear,
as you stand
we've just
for
lost a couple
what
of
is
our guys.
right and justice, you may lend a hand.
Alright.
All
I'll
right
keep
then. Just follow us. We're going to head down to the rest of the group now because we've got a couple that are a bit messed up. But yeah, just follow us down here, man.
Got you. I will say I'm not a healer, but I am very good at magic.
Speaking of which, you've also got some DM.
Mendes guide you.
Oh man. That shit's so fucking funny. Oh my, I can't get that out of my head.
This game will kill me.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll become relevant later.
Okay.
No one's put two and two together yet, but you get the idea. That's what'll happen later.
Alright. Okay.
I got an idea for this.
Okay.
I'm worried about this idea that you have.
What the
You should
fuck
always
is
be
back
worried
there?
when I have ideas.
He points out.
Yes.
What the fuck is back there? What the fuck is that?
Yeah, he sees all the corpses in the distance.
I see a.
Don't
Is that
worry.
a fucking dragon? Oh, there's Fortune too. Fortune's corpse.
Actually, you would just see a pile of twisted metal.
Oh, and a Is that a
Or
dragon?
probably more closely to a pile of slag.
Oh, those are giant spider bodies.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. It's giant spider stuff. Got you. But
There is a
Jesus.
dragon here, don't worry. She's got there.
He missed the sign on the way in, clearly.
Oh, okay. Well, dragons be dragons.
Also, lots of undead
Yeah.
stuff.
We'll be fucked anyways. Let's avoid them if possible.
Too late.
Okay.
So you got a positive attitude there.
Okay.
Okay,
can I do
so
a quick check on the old man.
yeah, sure. Go ahead and roll a medicine check.
$20.
Damn. Nice.
Ooh.
No, he seems to be pretty stable for the moment. He hasn't gotten any worse.
We should focus on this idiot over here who was bitten
No,
by
focus on the old.
that dragon.
As I say, no, focus on the old man first. He's more sick than I am.
Okay, so
He's
go ahead and roll another
stable.
con save. It's been long enough.
Oh my God! No, it hasn't. Maybe.
Slowly declining.
Okay, so you lose
Oh shit! Lose life.
2 hit points.
That's not great. Okay, well, 2 left. Wow.
As Xyander goes even paler than usual, if possible.
Okay,
Ooh.
yeah. Do you think you can bandage his throat up? I don't think it will. The potion will go through with, his throat almost being gripped out.
I will see what I can do. Going over to Xyander
The
for a
love bite
second.
that I got.
That was it. That doesn't look like a love bite.
That was out of character. That wasn't anything.
So
I
while we're
will-
waiting around, is there any way I can heal myself up a bit?
Oh yeah, there'll be definitely a way to
You
heal
could.
yourself.
You can
If
take.
need
You
be,
guys
I
can take a
do it.
short rest over the next hour if you'd like.
I reckon I might take
Or-
a short rest because otherwise I'm going to be absolutely useless.
I don't need to take a short rest yet, so I'll just be doing perimeter. I guess.
No. That's not an individual per character thing. It is if the group is going to take a short rest, the group is taking a short rest.
Okay, then that makes
I
it
mean,
different.
we're currently all safe in this house. We can lock it up. We have wolves to patrol, so it's...
Well, you've been able to take a long rest there, so definitely you'll be able to short rest in terms of inside Radoth's little hut there.
Besides, we might as well wait for this potion to finish so we can heal both of these two. I say we rest.
Okay, so short rest, downtime. Get to do downtime activity. What do you guys want to do for the next hour? Nothing too strenuous.
Jim, question.
Yo.
If I wanted to, because I have a herbalism kit, how much would it cost to make a basic healing potion? Or how long would it make? And how much would it cost?
Hang on a sec. That is in the basic rules, I'm pretty sure, the DMJ. Let me double check it.
Meanwhile, after Tunchi stitches up or does some work on Xyander's neck a little bit to maybe close up some of the gaps, he's going to go and work on the pot a bit still. Sorry, I'll be right back.
No,
Alright.
just give me a second while I double check that rule about manufacturing the potion.
I'm just going to take my short rest now. Because
Yeah, well, the whole party can take a short rest. Okay, so Huggy Bear, what that means for you is you get to roll any number of your hit die and add them plus your con mod to your hit point. So double click on your token, and you'll see an S rest button under your hit point.
Ooh.
Near the glasses, it's very, very small. It says S rest.
yeah.
And select the number of dice you want to roll before you hit roll. Well, how many do you want to? By the way, you're not hitting the talk button.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't know. This is new to me. I got no idea what I'm doing.
Okay, so how many dice do you want to roll? You get you get a hit die per level. So you're at level 4. You've got 4 hit die.
Well, I suppose I'll roll all 4. Or does that mean if I roll all 4, if we take a short rest later on, does that mean I can't do it again? Or how does that work?
Yeah, that's exactly right. You've used all of those dice until a long rest is finished.
You can split them up, use 1 or 2 if you want.
Yeah, I was thinking I'll go 2. I'll go 2.
Right.
Rule of thumb is when it comes to short resting and hit die is only roll 1 at a time until you get the hit points you need or feel comfortable with.
All right, I'll do that. Thanks for the advice.
Because you can roll 1 at a time. That's fine.
Okay. All right, so I will do that.
I'm going to say hi to the new people because I've not met them yet.
Nice.
That's okay. My short rest.
Yeah, cool. Character interaction is
Damn.
totally fine on a short rest.
Damn, nice.
That's nice.
You're next.
That's good.
That's a beefy increase in damage.
I think I'll have to do one more because with what's been going on, I feel safer if I do one more, I think.
Well, we should be fine for a bit.
Yeah, I was pretty much knackered though beforehand.
Same.
Oh, there
Yo!
we go. That's
Nice. On the second one. Whew.
Nice.
Now I feel comfortable.
Not bad at
You're
And
injured. Wait. You're barely injured. You're barely injured. You're still green.
that's still good enough for me on me.
Okay, so Sunbeam was introducing herself to the new character.
Hi, I've never met you guys.
Who the hell are you and what are you doing in my village?
I'm Yasuo. I've just been traveling around these parts for a few days. Haven't seen anything but orcs around. So I stumbled upon this village not like maybe a few minutes ago. Saw those weird dwarves there.
There were zombies.
Hmm.
Didn't you read the signs saying beware of zombies, tree blights, dragons?
No, I must have been reading the book while I was traveling.
Well, come on in. We have space for shelter, something. Don't mind the dog. He's in mourning.
Yes, the whatchamacallit, the wolf is still sitting in the corner going,
Just head pats. poor,
Aww.
just poor Iron Forge.
Go ahead and roll animal handling for me.
Uh-oh.
Wait, I have a +5.
I still, uh-oh.
Yeah, it's
No,
still an
That
uh-oh,
doesn't
trust
say
me.
anything when it's a 13. I'm
he,
fine.
yeah, he licks your hand and then puts his head down.
You fuck up that
Anyway.
wall, that dog's gonna be no forever.
How bad is Xander off again?
This is.
Xander is not looking great.
Mm.
I'm gonna check the potion.
You also notice that I did not give X the opportunity to roll hit die.
He's not able to take a potion right now either, is he?
By the potion, do you mean? No, he's able to take a potion.
Would it bump his HP up?
I don't know. You can certainly try.
Oh no! Don't try it! Don't try it! You say something like that. Do not try it.
No, I'm checking.
Okay. Hold on. Can I try to make a Arcana check or something like that? Or like in.
You can try and interact with the other players that have already tried this before, maybe.
True. I was just trying to get a look of what was going on.
Yeah, okay, put your dice away and try and role play a little, okay?
I should warn you, the dragon. This is both permeating acid.
You cut out.
Yeah, you cut out. Sorry, didn't hear.
The dragon that's here.
You keep cutting out.
Oh god, this phone is being weird again. Let's try that. If not, I will have to go on.
Scorch, we're familiar with how that sounds, aren't we?
I do not want to comment on that.
Is it better now?
Oh yeah, heaps better.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better.
The dragon that's here is an adult black dragon. This isn't like poison or stuff. It's permeating acid in their bloodstream. We've got something going on to help them to reverse the effect. We've used some twig blight in water to boil it. Should almost be done. And that will hopefully.
Yeah. And then after she's done talking, Tunchi then turns over and says, "Also, healing does not work. I should know. I've tried."
Then there is only one thing that can be done. I must pray to my deity, and Lendy's light shall guide our way. And I would like to roll a religion, please, to try and get some sort of, I don't know, anything.
Some sort of anything. What are we trying to do here?
He's trying to get some
basically ask my deity to just give me some guidance or some light or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I roll a religion, I believe.
Yes. Go ahead. What
16.
was that? Not bad.
Could I assist or also roll?
What?
Religion?
Why?
Just to see if I know anything of I don't know.
He's praying to his god.
True.
No,
So basically,
okay, but you do get the distinct feeling that you're on the right path.
with what exactly?
in regards to what's everything. You're doing correct. But you get the distinct feeling that doing nothing is what you should be doing right now.
The light of Ledis has guided my hand and has told us we do nothing. And just goes blank-faced and just stands there.
That's what we are doing. We're waiting for the potion remedy to brew. Shouldn't be long, but some.
Alright then. We can
She
wait.
just sits cross-legged.
Alright, why is this not loading back? Give me the damn village back!
Oh no!
If anyone wants to look
meanwhile,
at the
meanwhile, Radoth is just, lying in his bed, sweating bullets, raspy breath. But, as I say, no worse than he looked before.
Mm.
And while everyone's just waiting around, literally watching a pot boil. You know how long I've been waiting to make that joke?
Twiddling our thumbs.
Too damn long, that's how long!
I'm over here
You
just
could have made that
trying to
joke
get some
so many
sleep.
times. But we had to be in the right
trying to
situation
get
to make
some
it
sleep.
work.
4 hours, 20 minutes.
Nice.
Well, after the hour is up, the colour of the brew has changed to the description that X has given.
Perfect. Do you think it is ready, right?
Go
I
ahead
don't
and go ahead and roll medicine checks for me to determine if it is ready. You think it is? But let's see.
Okay, I will. Alright, well, we'll find out in a minute. Medicine check.
Yep. Straight roll each, no advantage.
14 on my end.
I'll roll on my end. 23.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, nice.
Damn.
Okay, so Tunchi has his reservations, but Sunbeam is sure that it is exactly what X
Wait.
described before he started passing out.
How's that not a
Which-
nat 20 though?
It is
It
a
is.
nat 20.
It's easy.
Oh,
It's just not green.
It didn't show green.
Yeah, it's just not
Oh.
green. It is a nat 20.
I'm going to.
Yeah, so Sunbeam's
I'm
all like,
going
no,
to-
this is it. It's perfect. It's right. Don't listen to him now. X is delirious. I heard him while he was sober. It's all good.
And with
I'm
my
going to
caution,
ignore you. Yeah, we can give it to them.
Alright, well, just to be safe and sure, you'll then see Tunchi stand up and walk over to Xyander and pick him up.
Oh, okay.
And then I move him and put him in this
Is
chair.
Xyander attempting to stop this?
I'm too sick to give a shit. I'm just like, ugh.
Okay.
I will then put him into this chair.
Oh, oops. Okay.
Why is everybody moving?
Sorry, I didn't mean
I
to
was,
move.
I was trying to move to the chair.
I was
Okay,
trying to get
cool.
back to the plot. Okay.
Um,
And then I lean, and then I tip his head back and open his mouth, and I then grab a ladle of the potion and just pour it
As I'm
down.
like,
Okay, so, first of all, con save, sorry, X.
Mm,
Oh.
You do more, buddy.
Come on, let me not die.
Okay, so let's. Oh, you got to be fucking kidding. Okay, so
what?
As Tunchi pours the scalding, boiling hot liquid down X's throat, he takes 5 points of scalding damage. I've never done that one before.
What the fuck?
Burning, it's like fire damage, but from a liquid. So, what would you call it?
Acid.
Okay. And
Not
then what
acid.
else?
That's acid. So you take 5 points of damage. That would make you unconscious right now.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm down to 0. Yeah.
So he coughs, he sputters, and he spits the mouthful out, and passes out in the chair.
You should call it Dave.
I don't think it worked.
Does anyone have a funnel?
No.
No.
Wow.
I'm checking my sheet. Is it like my tools? I have none. I have no tools.
That was just a figure of speech. You guys got to. He's unconscious. How do you get someone to drink when they're unconscious? Same way you get them to drink a potion. You just got to be more careful about it. And maybe not boiling hot liquid. You think?
You dumbass.
Okay.
Yeah. We need to
I
call
have
it
an
Dave
idea.
before we.
Tunchi could always suck it up his trunk and shove it in his mouth.
I'd love to see how much. I'd love to see how much damage that does.
Gently, of
As a
course.
point, I could just
Not full force.
Okay, so Tunchi decides after all that to gently with his with a set of like clothes or something to wrap around his nose to pick up the pot off the flame.
Nice. Good choice. And I assume you're going to put it down and let it cool?
Yes. I'm going to do that. And while I let this thing cool, probably... I'll put it next to Sunbeam. I'll put it next to Sunbeam for now, and then I'm going to walk out of the building for a temporary bit, and if anything, I'm also going to tell the party, I will be right back. I'm going to go look for some water.
Okay.
Okay, so we'll go for Tunchi's water expedition in a moment. Meanwhile,
Okay. So I
Don't know how I fucked up my.
meanwhile, is anyone going to try and revive X, maybe? Or anything else? Or, I don't know.
Zenlin's dumb as a bag of rocks and was basically got the feeling to do nothing. So he is literally going to do nothing until basically instructed otherwise.
Fair. Not going to argue that.
Like
Well,
seriously, Zenlin's
I'm gonna
dumb
give
as
it
a
word
bag of
for a
rocks.
bit.
You know what? Here's what I'll do. Here's what Tunchi will do before he goes out for water. Hang on. He will place his massive hand onto Xyander's forehead and cast Spare the Dying.
Nice.
Huh?
Stabilize.
It doesn't heal, so technically it doesn't give him any hit points, unfortunately, but it will stabilize him in case he's about to make some death saves.
Well played. So, X is still unconscious, but he'll wake up on his own
Eventually.
But he's already rolling around in his sleep, so you get the impression that's not going to be very long.
He wakes up.
What if I slap him? Will that wake him up quicker?
Oh God!
No, he's still unconscious and recovering. It'd be like trying to bitch slap awake someone that had been KO'd. It takes a while.
So I could give him a slap and he won't know who it was, but he'll still feel it when he wakes up.
Oh, now I see what you're getting at. Yeah.
That's fucked up.
Everybody gets swing.
He's going to get a sucker punch in for real.
What have I done to deserve?
Everyone gets one free string.
Hey, I was just asking. I didn't say I'd do it yet, but I was just asking.
Yet.
Oh, Christ. What in the hell?
Anyways,
Okay, so Tunchi's going to look for water. Yep, so go ahead and roll a survival check for me.
Just don't step on me.
Hang on 1 second.
Yeah, no dramas. I'm having some technical difficulties myself.
Quick question.
Yo.
Could I use my nose to help me search for it rather than my eyes?
You got advantage. Hang on, what? How do you going to sniff out water?
Yeah, that's the idea of what I was thinking. I just figured I'd ask just in case. Because if I do use my nose, I get advantage on it.
Ah. Okay, you know what? In this case, I'm going to say yeah.
Yay! My nose finally gets to be useful after so long. Hopefully I don't smell something rotten.
I mean, there are zombies.
12.
Really?
Really?
You were saying about it being useful.
Well, it was either that or a 3, and the 3 was on the left side.
So Tunchi wanders around the going pretty much everywhere, seeing what he can find, what he can see. And the only water he can find in the immediate vicinity is stagnant and totally undrinkable.
That's fine, that's not the idea that I was having.
Yep, there's puddles everywhere.
That is not what I was looking for then.
No solid source of continuous water, just puddles of damp, muddy, stagnant, ugly shit water everywhere.
Well, that won't work for my idea. I better head back to the other. Maybe the pot will be cool enough a little bit.
It takes a few minutes for Tunchi to search the village, but by the time he comes back, the pot is still hot to the touch, but it's edible.
Like a hot soup, for the most part, rather than a hot.
Yeah, we'll go with hot soup rather than literally boiling water.
I think it's done. Well, better. Nice and hot, but not scalding.
I love how I love how you guys tested this on X rather than Radoff. Very smart.
Yeah, I would feel.
Wow.
If anything, that was my whole thinking strategy too. Because I mean, he could be replaced.
Wow.
That's right.
Hey, that's the same reasoning that I had with Fortune. He could be replaced. Anyways, with the hot soup, with the hot pot of potion in it, now somewhat cooled down, I once again pick out a ladle of the soup of the potion. I keep thinking soup now because I'm hungry. But I can't eat just yet because it's only it's 30 minutes to midnight right now.
I'm about to pop me up another.
Anyways.
Fuck it.
Alright, so before I forget again, so I pick up the ladle, I get another spoonful, and this time, just to make it a bit easier, I'll blow on the a spoonful with my nose.
Good choice.
Getting his booger snot all over in it. Ooh.
And then once again, I will tip back Xander's head and gently pour it down this time.
Okay, so you'll see that Xander's wounds, the colour changes back to a normal, fresh wound sort of a colour after a few minutes, rather than the necrotic, rotting black that his blood had turned in. And he seems to stable. He seems to stable even further than he already was. No, you don't wake up yet.
Right,
No, I haven't woke up. Okay.
Blessed be the light of Lendi.
But I will get you to roll. I'll get you to roll a medicine check, Tunchi, on Xander's condition to correctly assess.
Out of 10.
Okay, so at a 10 you can't tell much more than that. It seems to have improved, judging by the colour of his wounds. So you guess that the potion is working, but beyond that, you don't know.
Alright. Well, there's one other thing we can do to check, and that's just about this. I then, put my hand over the wound that was made, the bite marks in his neck, and I cast another cantrip, Close Wound.
Ha, nice. Okay, X, go ahead and roll a hit die.
Alright.
And while he's
Hold on.
hopefully recovering...
Okay, so X is back up.
Oh shit! My bad.
Okay, well that's all right. You casted twice, right? Tunchi, once for each hand.
Let's go with that, yeah.
It's a cantrip. Who cares? We chain cast Close Wound. That's the whole point of it.
Alright, so I gained 8 life?
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, sweet.
Alright.
X is back. He springs up. He's looking pretty healthy, and then he realizes, oh crap, no, I'm not. Ooh, I was feeling good for a minute.
I'm looking around. Yes, I'm alive. Wait a minute.
I'm alive, but I've only got 8 hit points. Jesus Christ, I'm still bleeding to death.
All right.
As I'm like, I'm still in pain, y'all.
Well, since he's taken care of, let's take care of this man. As I then take out another ladle of the potion, once again cool it down a little bit, and then I'll gently pour it down the old man's throat.
Okay, sweet.
You can almost see Tunchi's kind of praying with his trunk too.
And after a few moments, you see that the radiating necrotic black that was going up Radolf's arm starts to recede.
This is great.
And very, very slow, he starts to look a little less grey. Not, entirely not grey because he's a grey dwarf, but looks a little healthy. And then after a few minutes starts to just gently snore.
Can I slap him and wake him up?
No!
What?
Here we go again with Okay, so Tunchi, you can roll a medicine check to assess his condition. Sunbeam, anyone else want to do the same? They can.
We can tell Huggy Bear wants to just slap somebody.
If anything, I would find it funny that after I rolled a 10 for if anything, I find it funny if after I rolled a 10 for Xander,
how about
I
you
rolled
slap
a 20
that dragon lady when she
for
comes back, huh?
I'll leave that one to you,
I
lover
just hear
boy.
snoring again. I know he's up.
Okay, so Sunbeam from she's like, is it working? Is it working? I don't know if it's working. Is it working? Tunchi, however, is like, yeah, it's working.
Good.
And you can correctly assess that you'll wake up on his own in a couple of hours.
Are we waiting for him to wake up?
So we got a couple of hours then.
Yeah.
Well,
Should
in
we?
the meantime,
In the meantime, I
sorry,
actually.
you gonna say
Yeah, I was going to say, should we try and find that thingy we were supposed to originally come here to look for?
well,
Oh yeah.
Tunchi has no idea what you're looking for, so that's on you guys.
I
Yeah,
don't-
Zinland. Nope. Nothing from Zinland.
No, Sunbeam and
I'll
X would
take
be
it.
the only
I'll
other
use
two
one.
aware of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
we should.
Sunbeam X, you want to inform the rest of the party about this, or you're going to go?
Yeah, we can.
You're going to go snitch off
Yeah.
and go find it by yourself.
Oh yeah.
No,
we have.
I'll
you need
tell
to
the
stay
party.
here anyway. You need to stay here anyway. You're badly injured. You stay.
Well, if we've got another
I'll
hour
t-
downtime,
I'll tell the party so they can go search for it.
So what
Okay.
was it again? Was it a relic or something?
It was a family heirloom in one of the shops.
Yep.
That's the one.
But it means we have to go back to that place where you guys stood down, the tavern.
That we did promise though.
Yeah, we did. And they need it. There was another spot.
if we have a free hour,
But the thing is though, we got a couple of new people now that the town doesn't know, so we could send them in with it.
Yeah. True.
if we have
I don't
another
know.
free, sorry,
I could.
If anything, Tunchi pipes up and says, "Well, if it's the return of family heirloom, I wouldn't mind going back. It would give me a chance to maybe pick up some new equipment and/or ingredients to make something for the party if necessary."
I could wild shape it to one of the wolves and go with you.
I need an hour and then I can get a familiar.
Turn of a family heirloom.
Well, all right now,
Action.
while you guys go and
It
look
will
for it,
be
I'm
my
not-
honor to assist.
I'm not welcome in that town. I ain't going back.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I
me
said it.
either.
I'm more than happy to wild shape to get back in to show these guys where to go.
Okay, look, out of character, I'll also tell you guys that like half the village is still unexplored.
right? I figured that much. But right now, Tunchi's planning is just going to try and keep the man stabilized even more so, if necessary, like using closed wound on him too.
Yeah, okay, fair enough. We'll go for it. You're not going to like the results, so you're just going to be wasting cantrip.
Well, I mean, I'm just going to use the try and, again, as the namesake says, close his wounds.
Yeah, but he was wounded like a week ago. The wound is sort of like old as it is.
I guess that's a fair point.
Basically, just make his wounds a bit more scabby than they were.
Yep, you see the scabs build up. That's about it. He doesn't wake up or anything.
Okay, maybe I'll go and help you guys look for the trinkets. As I'm like staring at it while I'm pointing away from the as I'm pointing towards the door.
So we're gonna keep an eye on this idiot who was moved
I'll
by
keep
a
an eye.
dragon.
I'll keep an eye on the old man. Y'all go search.
Yeah, no, we're going to need as many as we can searching these buildings at once.
Yeah, I mean zombies. Who knows? Giant spiders.
I'm too weak to go
we
search. Y'all go search.
We'll leave the wolves here as well to guard them, so they got extra backup then.
Yeah.
Let's
I
go.
can't go search unless I get more healing. I'm sorry.
Exactly.
Tunchi follows Sunbeam. Oop, someone closed the door on me.
Whoops.
Why
If anything, I want to ask...
to the side.
Actually, Twinchi wants to ask Sunbeam a quick question.
Yeah?
Do you think it might help if I put you on my shoulders to maybe get a higher advantage?
As fun as that seems, no, I'll be fine.
Very well.
I'm more than capable.
I'm only asking this because I'm like 8 feet tall, I think.
It would be fun, but we need to be down low for what we need to do. It would be buried, ideally, is what she said.
Very well.
So which
Look
buildings
for it.
haven't we looked in?
All the ones on this side.
We've not gone to the
What about
further side yet.
Okay, so roll a history check for me. Huggy Bear. See how good your memory is.
Probably not that good.
Okay, so you've been in Radoth's building. You've been in... Well, no, you haven't been in that one, really. Oh, yeah, you have. Been in this one, sort of. Been in this one. And this one was on fire. That's all you can remember.
Okay.
And we've been to these two up here.
Oh, yeah, and the fight at the one up the top. What two up here?
Yeah.
Which two?
I was going to visit this one, but I got attacked by a dragon.
Well, you fucked up ideally.
Well, we might as well
Tunchi,
check down around here first.
Tunchi looking at Sunbeam says, what about that big one over there?
Over where?
North, from your token right now.
No, we haven't.
Well,
Seen that.
that's where the dragon was sitting. So I don't know if it's its house. So we maybe should leave that one last.
Yeah, let's do that one last then, if that's where she is.
Right?
That's
So
probably where the
then-
rally's going to be, too.
So then, whoop. I keep moving. What the fuck? I'm glitching.
Not here, you know.
Okay.
Up here and roll.
Alright, I'm just sitting here chilling with some wolves.
Well,
There
I'm
we
gonna
go.
sit
Oh,
in
man.
here quickly and have a quick sneak around this room.
Okay, go ahead and roll investigation for
Well, too bad I'm not there. I'm got really good investigation.
Tunchi quickly would
I'm
like to
gonna
ask
do that.
Sunbeam another question.
Yeah?
Do you know what kind of item this family heirloom is?
Okay, so Huggy Bear wanders around.
Sorry, I was going to say, just as this is happening, Zinlin because Zinlin, I didn't say before, but Zinlin just had walked off after being told, like, we're returning this family heirloom, we've just got to look for it, and has just been walking into buildings. He doesn't have any idea what the heirloom is. He just knows we've got to go find this heirloom.
Okay,
And
well, I
just
won't
walk
have
in.
you just randomly walk into buildings. I'll have you go
No,
building by building with your token.
I was going to say I did that before, but basically he's just walked into all the buildings and just walked out.
He hasn't. No, he hasn't. Because
No, he hasn't.
No, he hasn't. First of all, some buildings have locked doors. Other buildings have no doors. Other buildings have stuck doors. So you haven't gone in every building.
Yeah.
That's why I said I will get you to investigate each building. I get the idea. You're wandering around, going to every building, I'll say, but not going into.
No, basically he just was the ones that he could go into. He just walks in and then walks out. The ones that are locked, he just walks away.
No, you don't want to do that. You really don't. Trust me.
basically, I was gonna come back and just say to the party,
just don't.
But no, because if okay, so out of character, I'll explain why that's a bad idea. Because there's shit in each of the buildings, so every time your character walked into a building, something would be happening.
Okay,
that's where I'm trying. Okay, so subtlety gone now.
Oh, good.
That's where I'm. So move your token where you would like to go.
Didn't you see the zombies in the area?
Are you talking to Zenlin?
Yeah.
Hey Zellin, why don't you go up here like a smart man? You know.
You're not within earshot of him.
All right, now back where I was with Huggy Bear. Sorry, almost forgot about that. So Huggy Bear's investigation check.
Obviously, I'm not saying that in
dude.
Chat.
Anyway, so as I was saying, Huggy Bear's investigation check. You walk into that building and you find a ruined shop cluttered with sagging storage shelves and broken furniture. Shards of glass and pieces of pottery glint in the weeds and rubble next to rotted books and casks. So with that, not a whole lot at first glance.
Okay.
You want to help? You want a hand with that?
Yeah, maybe come in and have a quick check with me. I can't quite seem to see everything.
How about you help me and I'll roll this? I got a higher investigation. I can guarantee that.
Like a plan.
So with assistance, so would that be with advantage?
Well, now that you're assisting, one of you can roll with advantage, yes. Okay. And Huggy Bear's also used his, so yeah, he can assist you also. Make that easy.
First roll.
Alright, I gotta charge these. Hold on.
24. Second one, I didn't crit. 24 though.
Now that's better. Okay, so Yasuo? That how we pronounce it?
Yep.
Alright, yep, Yasuo, who is currently standing on his side? What is that?
I don't know. I don't know why I rotated it. Or how I did it.
He's doing okay. So Yasuo's doing cartwheels as he searches around the room.
All right, can y'all?
He's kicking shit in the air. He's juggling. He's doing all sorts of shit.
He is very agile.
And then, as he knocks a shelf over, he sees a very interesting-looking jewelry case.
All right, can y'all hear me?
Yep, we got you.
Yeah.
Okay, because I switched headphones, so my bad.
Cool.
All
right. Okay, so I saw what again?
A jewelry case.
A jewelry case. Okay, I will. Can I try to? Can I try to give a glance at it and look at it and see if it might be trapped at all?
You critted on your You almost critted on your investigation. There's no trap, no physical visible trap. Okay, I would have said something. You see an interesting looking jewelry case that was under a shelf you tipped over.
Okay, got you. Well, I'll open it up.
Paranoid bastard. Go ahead and roll dex save.
Motherfucker!
I'm just shit stirring. You open it up and you see a fine old-looking gold necklace with an emerald pendant on it. I was only kidding about the dex save, but you would have passed it anyway. Okay, so you find it.
I was actually about to make a joke.
Old-looking gold necklace with an emerald pendant on it.
All right. Can I roll history, religion to see if I could recognize, like?
Yeah, you can.
Anything?
And Huggy Bear can too. I assume if you're showing it to it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you would have had to been very stealthy with trying to open that case.
Yeah. But what we
history
roll?
checks.
History. Okay. You want to assist me, or is this more of like
1 each?
Intellect? Okay.
No,
gotcha.
it's 1 each, no advantage.
Oh, never mind. 27.
Excellent. You are sure you have. You are sure you have no fucking idea what it is. Huggy Bear, however, is sure he has no fucking idea what it is.
Yeah, we both know. We both don't know what the fuck this is, but it looks like a necklace might be able to sell it for something. If we reach more civilization.
I'm trying to think. Is that the heirloom? Because I think I remember something about emerald or something when she was describing it.
Oh, it's coming back to him. Go ahead and roll another history check.
I was about to make the same comment, but the problem is I'm not in that guild anymore.
Hey, can I get assistance on this?
No.
Nope.
From who?
Damn, I don't know. Someone, anyone.
Oh, it's starting to come back to him. Yeah, no, he's like, hang on. Weren't we supposed to find a necklace? Or an emerald? Or an emerald necklace? Or something?
This is a emerald gold necklace with an emerald in it.
I got a funny feeling that might be what we're after. Maybe. Sort of. Kinda.
Fuck it, you've remembered our character. That's what you're looking for!
Alright, let's go catch up with the rest of the crew and show them what we got.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious. Yeah, by the way, Yasuo, you did crit on your history check, but you have
I missed it. My bad.
You got no clue what it is. What? What are you talking about, Jeeves?
No, I lagged out. My bad. That's why I said I missed it.
Anyway, no, you didn't miss it. You weren't rolling it. You're not there. Anyway, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sorry, man. But anyway, going back to the history checks, I'm explaining something. So with the 27 of history check, Yasuo is sure he doesn't remember it because the heirloom. No one knows about it except you guys. Meaning X, meaning Huggy Bear, meaning Sunbeam, but they're not there currently. So,
like I said, we should go show Sunbeam because she might remember a bit better than I do.
That would work better, yes.
And funny enough, I actually, in the storylining of this, I actually did ask her, do you remember what a heirloom is, maybe? What, like, a material it is? This would be a funny timing as soon as these guys walk in, as they show off the emerald as she's explaining it to me.
Yep, that's pretty much how I'm picturing it.
In this building, literally right over there. What the fuck have you guys been doing? Going into all these big buildings. It was right there.
Well, we didn't. We came from the way that you came.
That was a lucky pick this time, Rare Man. You should have seen what else we've dealt in this town. It has not been fun.
Notice the zombies and the giant spider. She says, blinking. They didn't come from anywhere. They came from inside the buildings. But, am I allowed to roll history just to see if I remember? Because my intelligence is low. So it's in character that you'll probably forget.
Oof.
Try.
Oof, this could be funnier.
Well,
You
might have to bring it to me.
Well, this is what happens when X is a little bitch and hides behind and leaves the rest of the party to do all the roleplay.
Hey, man, I'm hurt. I don't want to run into no danger.
Then I'll give him this one.
Yeah,
oh my god.
My history ended.
She's worse than me.
+0?
Yeah.
That was, you guys out of character remember what the hell you've been looking for, right? Well, Sunbeam does at least, right?
Yeah, she knows.
Then that's fine. Then that's fine. You know, you're good. You're good. Yeah, Tunchi, unfortunately, in character, couldn't know. So, no, Sunbeam remembers. That's the heirloom. You found it. Congratulations.
Yeah, we found it. Let's go. Let's go tell the others that we found it. Good job. At least there's no zombies in it, hopefully.
Tunchi asks Huggy Bear. Tunchi asks Huggy Bear for a second. Sorry, Tunchi. Sorry, Huggy Bear. I asked him, can I see the heirloom for a moment?
You'll have to ask Yasu.
Oh,
Yasu had it.
I meant to move there. There. And I'll hand them the amulet.
Right?
That's awesome.
I then stick it into my bag of holding.
Nice. Okay, so this random
So,
new guy to the
adding-
party has just grabbed the item and stashed it after he said, "Can I hold it?" Or can I see it?
Yep.
Huggy gives him a funny look.
Don't worry, I will return it to the rightful owners once I head back to town.
How do you
That is
know
a
it?
very
It
honorable
belongs-
deed, my friend.
That
How
might
do you
have
know
to
it
wait.
belongs to somebody?
That's good.
Well, I mean,
So-
if it's
all
called
right.
an heirloom, it must have an owner, correct?
That is true. So we got one task
And
down.
after
What are
all,
we going to
you
do
did
next?
tell me.
We must vanquish the evil that our fair maiden Dayella has tasked us with. We should make haste.
That definitely ain't no fair maiden, but alright.
Who's this Diala that you're speaking of?
The fair maiden we helped earlier, who very viciously attacked our douchebag.
Sir, there's no fair maiden here apart from this little satyr.
No,
That-
there was one earlier. The one that gives Ienda the big nice love bite on the neck.
What?
The lady he's talking about is the one that bit Ienda.
Was it? Oh God. Weird lady who bit the idiot douchebag, as this man's called him,
And he just has a
with
cheeky
a
grin on his
permeating
face.
acid.
Do we want to go back to Jeeves or what? Or not?
Yeah,
Jeeves, but
we're
Yes,
kind of
right.
thinking that was the dragon.
let's head back to X.
That is definitely a dragon.
Get
Then.
inside.
I don't think
That
anything.
was no dragon. That was a fair lady.
No.
Get
I
inside.
believe maybe at this point the fair lady and the dragon may have been one and the same, but we should save that conversation for another day.
Just ask X, he'll tell you.
Yeah.
And Jim.
Yo.
Just as a precaution, for the next 8 hours, I will have Major on.
You'll have what? Sorry, you dropped out.
Mage armor, I'm thinking.
Yeah, I thought that's what he said. Bullet, you there, bro? Uh-oh, technical difficulty.
It sounded like he
Oh,
was like,
he's dropped.
uh-oh.
Yep, you're back. It was mage armor on, right?
Yeah, Mage armor.
Yep, cool. No problemo
I
at
was
all.
about to say, it sounded
So-
like something bad was about to happen, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I thought it sounded like his phone died. It's like,
No, that I think that was actually. I think that was actually Jeeves.
Nah, that
Oh.
was my mouse fucking up. I had to plug it back up.
Oh, okay. That's
I
not
got
good either.
I got a wireless mouse. So it popped out of the USB port, so I had to plug it back up.
That wireless lifestyle.
That same thing too, but it's also with my keyboard.
I don't know why people have such a thing against wired devices. They just work.
Nah,
Anyway.
wire stuff is better though. I ain't gonna lie.
Well, I mean,
Anyway, so
my story is that
you guys come back to Radoff's little hut there. And what are you going to do?
How much longer we got to wait till he's
They
conscious?
found it.
Huggy Bear, roll medicine check if you'd like to determine that.
Who are you saying you found it to?
Everyone that wasn't there.
I'm
Being
like,
I.e.
hey,
Cyan.
as I clap because you found the medallion. Yay!
What the hell? An 18. Okay, Huggy Bear's like, yeah, he'll be awake in an hour.
An hour?
Hey, that gives us time to take a rest, right?
Is that hour to cast Find Familiar?
Okay, first of all, Bullet, I'll say you should have mentioned you were going to do that because I would have let you have your familiar before you walked in. So if you like, we can retcon that you've had your familiar this whole time. I'm cool with that.
Okay.
Unless you would actually like to waste the hour finding a familiar.
Well, I do have the spell for it.
Yeah, I know you do, but that's not how my find familiar works. It's a little table rule thing with find familiar.
That makes a bigger difference. I'm sorry.
We'll just retcon it in, I guess.
Yeah, I would suggest retconning it in.
Okay. I will say
Okay.
I did want it to be...
Actually, it's easy to retcon it in. It's been in its pocket dimension this whole time.
Sure. I want it to be an owl.
Of course you do. Do you have an owl token ready?
No, I do not.
Oh, bullshit.
That's the problem.
I have it.
Alright. No, my choice then.
I was gonna say, I have an owl if you want one.
No, I've got one. On that note then, guys, we may as well use this minute, seeing as we're about halfway through, to take a bit of a break. I know, it's a little early, but we may as well do it now.
Yeah.
But that was
All
a
right.
lot of talking. But
Alright, back in 5:10, guys.
All right,
Okay.
sweet.
Otherwise, I would have used. Let me get this mouse working.
All right, and we're back. So, what was the idea? You're looking for an alternative container for the potion.
Welcome back,
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, because as
then
I
I know I
said,
have
you
the bag of
could. So yeah, you could empty your water skin, but again, you would have no water.
Yeah. I was thinking of just putting the entire pot in, but I don't think the mouth of the bag of holding is big enough. That's my thing.
I have a little bag of sand, but I don't have a bag for me, though.
Yeah, no, I was thinking of using a water skin.
It has also not been established in my universe how gravity affects a bag of holding.
Right. But again, that's why I was just wondering if I can find a closed vessel or something. I know I did bring a barrel, or that was the initial plan I was going to do. Because I had brought a barrel that was full.
On that note, I know Yasuo wasn't really looking for that, but he was looking for anything interesting. He'd be able to tell you something, but yeah, you're asking the party if they've got an alternative container, right?
Oh no, yes, I'm basically asking the party at this point.
Yasuo would be aware of empty jars and bottles where in the building where they found the necklace, the pendant, rather.
Yeah, those jars are coming in handy.
Which one was that again? Was this
I
one,
looked to the party. Yeah, it's that one.
This little one over here.
Sure. That's what you guys believe. Yeah. Tunchi looks at the party and says, "I will be right back," and then walks right out the door again. Oh my god! I see the owl that you gave. I finally see the owl token that you used. That's a much
I was
better
waiting for
token.
someone to say it.
Oh, that was. I don't know why people dislike that Pokemon, but I loved it so much when I was a little kid. I loved Hoot Hoot. It was my favorite Pokemon back in the generation.
Hoot Hoot is awesome, Gen 2 Pokemon. I fucking love
Hoot Hoot.
It is Hoot Hoot.
Fucking Hoot Hoot. Oh my
I never
god.
went past Gen 2.
That is Hoot Hoot. Scrolling as far as you guys can. That is fucking Hoot Hoot on the elf's face.
At least it's not Noctowl.
Hey, Noctowl is boss, man. Hoot Hoot's awesome, but Noctowl is boss.
Noctowl is OP.
Hey, guys,
Noctowl is fucking overpowered.
Did you know that Ash Ketchum's Noctowl was a shiny Noctowl?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was his very own shiny. His very own shiny, but he never kept it because he. Damn.
It was his first ever shiny.
Ash always gave away or released his freaking Pokemon.
Yeah.
Only the strongest ones. Only the strongest ones.
Release Pokemon.
It was always the strongest ones, no, it's always been the strongest ones. It's never only just been the final stage. Because remember the Squirtle Squad. Squirtle was never a final stage Pokemon. He was still stage 1. He got let go to Officer Jenny.
Yep.
That's what made the Pokemon happy.
Meanwhile, back to Aeberus.
Yeah. Okay, so Tunchi starts walking towards that store that he was told about.
Yep, you would have seen Yasuo and Huggy Bear rather exiting that building, so you know which one he's talking about.
Yep. So I'm going to quickly enter inside. The doorway isn't too small. Again, I'm both tall and wide, as I am a Luxodon.
Yeah, but as I say, even if you are, but you're a medium creature, so that's the only thing that matters in 5e. So that being said, you're a medium creature. If you're able, even if you're a large creature, though, you're still able to squeeze through spaces meant for creatures a size smaller than you.
Okay, and
but anywho, so yeah, you're okay. So the wall must be in the way, but anywho, that's a mapping error on my part. My bad. So once you walk in, you see a bunch of broken, shattered shit all over the place. Weeds growing through the rubble and broken bottles and rotted books. I'll get you to roll an investigation check to see if you can find some unbroken ones.
Alright, I doubt I'll be able to use my nose on this one.
Yeah, unfortunately, glass has no discernible smell. And even if it did, it would be no different whether it was broken or not.
Yep. And I got a 5. It was close to a 14, but then it got kicked.
So you do manage to find one 16-ounce jar.
Hey, at least I got one.
That's a decent-sized jar, isn't it? I'll stick that into the bag of holding for now, and I might actually look around some of the other buildings, just like peep in as well I can.
Yeah, cool. As I was saying to Scorch earlier, move your token. I'll move your token back outside, but move it to what buildings you'd like to go investigate, please.
All right, I will start with the one on the south. I see some dead bodies, and that this is probably a smithy.
Yep, that's the burnt-out building. You see the burnt-out shell of the former smithy. The only thing that basically survived this time is the anvil. Yeah,
okay,
make of that symbolism what you will.
Yeah, I don't know how I should accept that. But if anything, out of character, I kind of want to take the anvil and try and pocket that into the bag of holding.
Hang on. What's the max carry weight on a bag of holding?
500 pounds.
500 pounds. Yeah, no. I don't know if you could.
Yeah, no.
Theoretically, yes, you could take the anvil, but that would be the only thing you'd be able to put in the bag. It's like 450 pounds.
Like I said, out of character, I can imagine. Like I said, out of character, I kind of want to pocket it, but I know I can't pocket it. That's the thing.
Go fucking sell that on the market. Go fucking sell that. Go sell that anvil
Tunchi wouldn't be interested.
Smithy.
No. Harley, the player would be very interested in having a bag of holding in it, having a bag of holding with an anvil in it. But Tunchi, no, that's just a useless item. Yeah, Tunchi's no. This is just a useless item to him. Actually, you said only the anvil is in here, right? No tools, no materials
all the other tools are burnt and destroyed beyond repair. The only thing that's left on the ground is burnt, scorched rubble, the remnants of the tools, as in melted, twisted, burnt out versions of any metal part. Any wood is completely gone, or any other material is completely incinerated. And rubble and the anvil itself, yeah, that's it.
Okay. I'm then going to leave this building and go to the one across.
This one here. Okay, give me a sec.
Congratulations, you've been attacked.
Okay, so as you come up to that building, you see there's nothing interesting at all in there. There's trees growing out of it. It's just a couple of remaining walls. There's no roof, no nothing.
Could I investigate the tree? I don't know why, but I'm just being pulled towards it.
Okay, go ahead and investigate the tree.
I have these weird gut feelings, and that's a 20.
Flies out.
Not a natural 20, but a dirty.
Okay, yeah, it's a dirty 20. So, but dirty 20. You're able to tell that it's a birch tree. It is just a normal tree that happened to be growing inside the remains of an old building.
All right. Just in case for later, I'd like to try and strip some of the bark.
Oh, okay.
So she's very cautious. Sometimes things can be very useful, even though they are very mundane, as we now know with my now 95 healers kits. Let's see. Do I have anything that can help me strip? Oh yes, I do have a small knife. I can just take off. I was gonna take off like 2 strips, maybe.
Yeah, fair enough. Easy enough to.
And after I, okay, that's what I was hoping to hear. And with that, I will then move on to the building behind this one. So I'll just like walk out through this small gap to get to another one. Door.
Okay. Meanwhile, that's taken about 10, 15 minutes or so. What's the rest of the party doing?
I want a healing word. Since like
I'm actually gonna sit inside and I'm gonna have my owl doing patrol, and I will look through my owl's eyes, my familiar's eyes.
Okay, let me give the token vision. Tunchi, I'll ask you to stay where you are for the minute because we've gone back in time somewhat.
Fine.
Just a good fly around the village.
Okay, start flying your token around. It's got vision. So if you deselect all the tokens and then just start moving hoot hoot, you should be fine.
Hold on, I gotta move him. Where is he? There he is. There he is. Okay, let's see.
And Sunbeam, you were casting what? I'm sorry, on who?
healing word on me. Well, I think I could be me. Zan, and this guy. When it wants.
Cool.
I want him just like 50 feet
All right, sweet.
above this building and kind of just circling and keeping an eye out.
Cool. So if you right-click on your token, on the top left-hand side, you should see a little box that says 0.
0. Hold on. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, type 50 in there. And then hit enter.
Oh.
There you
Hell yeah. There we go.
And as I say, now you can move him around wherever you like.
Well, I'm just doing circles around this one building, keeping an eye out.
Oh, okay, cool.
In case anything comes along.
Yep, Sunbeam,
Anything-
it was healing word on the 3 most injured, including yourself.
Yeah, at second level. Because
So where?
3.
On second level, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's a creature of choice. Sorry, you can only cast it on one.
Oh.
Yep.
Well then,
I thought so. That's what I was going to double check.
Celestial sorcerers.
So 8 points of healing on.
him, I want to make sure he's okay, and then I'm going to do the same on it. We have time. I just want to make sure
you're going to burn another spell slot on.
Yeah, I'm pretty happy.
Wait, who are you using that 8 on? Yourself?
No, I'm fine on hit points, and I learned that I can wild shape and heal myself at the same time for 1d8. I was reading up on it.
True.
So
Getting healed by 8.
Okay, so Radoth was getting that 8 points, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nice.
Is okay, and then
Still snoring, but he looks a lot healthy.
which is fine by me. That means he's okay. Want me to do the same for you too? You white-haired idiot.
It's up to you, darling.
Nah. If you're an idiot enough to provoke a black dragon, you get what you deserve.
Fine, whatever.
That's what you get for going after the sleazy goth chick.
You've had what we managed to brew.
Man, I didn't go after the sleazy golf chick. She came after me.
You provoked her, correct?
Nah, I didn't provoke her. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so is X getting healed or what?
No.
Yep, fuck it.
He gets what he gets.
Alright, sweet. That's easy. Meantime, let's go back to Tunchi then, because that conversation would have easily taken 10 minutes. So you were going to another building, weren't you, Tunchi?
Yeah.
Okay. I've pushed you out of the opening, so go ahead and move your token where you would like to move it.
Is this door locked or?
Hang on, let me.
Or is it stuck?
Well, you can go ahead and check. Is Tunchi going to open the door?
Tunchi is going to attempt to open the door. What?
Oi! What the fuck are you doing in here?
Yeah.
Come on, token.
Tunchi then Tunchi responds, "Oh, sorry, wrong room," and I just close the door if I can.
No, you don't. You roll initiative.
I was expecting that. Oh, come on! That was 17! You dice!
Well, luckily I'm not over there.
So, Tunchi says, sorry, wrong room, and this guy to the south is going, damn right, wrong room! You're gonna fucking regret this!
Well, you're fucked, Tucci.
And he takes a swing with the scimitar.
Disadvantage.
And misses horribly. Don't need to roll disadvantage. It ain't getting worse than that.
I say Tucci was gonna. Yeah, well.
So his scimitar clangs off the wall because you're kind of in the door opening and he can't get a good angle on you. He's like, fuck it, bastard, come here! Well, the next one's like, I'll show you how it's fucking done, come here! I assume a 16 misses.
Yep.
Oh, fucking hell!
Thank you, my shield.
Boys, we need Andy in here!
And then holding the door, then say, "Pardon me," as I try and close it.
Yeah, you can go ahead and close.
And then, using my main action, I would like to dash.
He said, "Skirt, I'm out, bitch. Skirt, I'm out, bitch."
Wait, why are you taking a turn in my turn?
Glitch.
Oh, okay.
He said, "Skirt, I'm out, bitch. Skirt."
Yeah, anyways, Twinchie's going to run through the building that he came out of.
Yep.
Pretty much going all the way here, I can't get through the wall. Yeah, and then that was his dash, and so now normal action, I'm going to keep running, going pretty much all the way to there.
Nice. I'd like
And,
to
like, you can
imagine
just
him
hear me
trumpeting and warning.
Oh yeah, I was about to just say, like, you can hear me saying, like, going, fuck, 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 as I'm just, like, running away. And you can just hear the stomping as I'm running. You can hear, like, 200 pounds on the floor.
Yeah, you can probably hear him blowing his trumpet.
Oh, fantastic. And I assume that's the end of Tunchi's
Yeah, that's all I got. I have no extra movement I could do, except for bonus action and dashing. I mean, not bonus action and dashing. Just main action and dashing.
Hi!
Fuck!
Okay then. That came out of nowhere.
Hello there,
Hey,
piggies!
yo, what? Hey, yo, what? Okay. Out of character. What the shit? These guys should not have this much movement.
You're fucked, sunshine! Okay, you do notice that these guys have done nothing but run, right? Out of character.
Yeah, I had a character. I figured that that's what these guys are doing. They're just fucking dashing at me. That's probably going to be the one guy who cannot get to me because he's out the other corner of a building.
Oh, don't worry, I'll get to you. And then you hear the door burst open that you closed earlier, and he's like, "Oi, where do you think you're going?" Goddamn wall. Move my token. There we go.
Don't move it. Make him not move.
Oi, Greg, where you going? I'm a coming, bud. Okay, Tunchi, it's your turn.
Okay. Okay, seeing as I'm about to get slapped by a bunch of these guys, I'm going to prompt 2 opportunity attacks against me as I back up 5 feet.
Yep. Yeah, they both miss.
Okay, stepping 5 feet more back, I then cast right where I was standing. Spiritual weapon. Actually, not where I was standing. Right in front of me. I cast spiritual weapon.
Right where? Ping again.
Right where I was standing in front of the 2.
Cool, thought so. I assume you're going to go for the hit.
Aiming at the first. Yeah, right off the bat. Right, I'm going to aim for the guy who came to me first, and I'll just swing at him. That's a 20.
Yep, that's a hit.
Nice.
And that's 7.
7 force. Is it force damage?
Oh, holy fuck!
It's,
Where the fuck did that come from?
well, as you guys would say, bye, bitch! And then I start running some more towards the party.
No.
That was already 10 movement, so I need 20 to get to this corner. And as I can peep through the hole and see, also I just You could just hear me like calling for help, help.
He's like, I'm out.
As I then also dash around the corner.
Nice.
So that's 10.
All right.
10, 20. And seeing some of the party members in the house, I just call out, just say, help! I'm being chased after some masked men!
Personal, bro.
What you do to annoy them?
I'm just kidding. I don't say that in
Just
person.
open the door!
Okay, at this point, I'll get everyone else to roll initiative.
All right.
Ignore all of the turn order changes.
Whoa.
Also, coming in with a crit. Literally coming into the combat with a crit.
Yep.
What a way to make himself known. Sorry, Zinlin.
And I'm on the complete opposite end of the scale.
Literally.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Or
I haven't even rolled my junk yet, so hold on.
Scorch, you there, bud? You there, bud?
Jesus.
Yo, Scorch.
Did we lose Scorch?
yeah, it looks like Bullet's pinging him right now, so find out in a few. We may have had Dark King passing out number 2 in the campaign now.
That's alright. I shall roll for Zinlin, and he will decide to stay back and guard Radoth until Scorch comes back. No big deal. Okay, so wait. Yasuo, you're up first.
So I was looking through my owl, so I would have seen the commotion and them coming through, right?
Yeah, it was obscured a bit by the trees and whatnot, but you saw some of it. Yep, you saw them running. You would have seen them running through and coming to this point, and you definitely would have seen Tunchi popping in and out of sight.
Gotcha. Is it an action to pull out, or is that just like a free action to pull out of good to go back to yourself?
Is it an action to pull out?
You know what I meant.
Oh, come on, Jim. That was too easy.
I know, right? That's what I'm like. Oh, come on, man.
Listen.
But all right, yeah, no, it's not. You can just pop in and out of their sight, as far as I'm concerned.
Consider that a free action.
I'll pop back to my normal self.
Yeah,
and
if you want to do anything through the familiar, that's where it becomes actions and stuff like that. Just looking through their eyes, though, you're fine.
Okay, gotcha. Let's see. Do I have anything better for? Oh shit! Both of them are bonus action. Fuck! I had an idea, but I can do it next turn, probably. I'm going to Starlight Step. Let's see, how far can I get with Starlight? Let's see, 30. I'll get to right there, I guess, with my Starlight Step. Which is basically a Misty Step.
Yeah.
And then make it move again. 5. Oh yeah, it's space. 5, 10.
Watch out for the giant spider core.
10.
Which, you know what, for simplicity's sake, they've rotted into the ground. Fuck it, it's been a day or so.
And I see these fuckers, right? No.
Oh, definitely. Well, you say most of
Okay.
The spirit weapon in front of them.
Well, then, I'm going to use one of my second level spells and use Scorching Ray.
Yes.
Nice.
No! He's got your spell, Sunbeam!
Now this is how you introduce a character.
This is what I did.
It's actually true! Sunbeam did the exact same thing!
Love it.
Yeah.
+9 and
You love
then
it when a new player can bring in a scorching ray of sunshine into the face of an enemy.
okay. What's the rule again? It's for Scorching Ray. I just roll it once for the damage, or whatever. If they do hit, or
Wait, what?
what was the rule?
Well, how about you cast it and we'll see. You click the cast button and it tells you the spell.
Hold on. Yeah, I almost had it. There we go. Second level cast spell.
Okay, see there, the second paragraph? You make a ranged spell attack for each ray,
Okay, cool.
which means you roll damage for each ray.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for these top three, one for each.
Yeah, okay, so 3 attacks. 1, 2, 3, top to bottom.
Yep. Or no, not top to bottom. This one, and then to the right.
Oh, my bad. I thought, yep,
Three
cool,
top
gotcha.
uninjured ones.
Yep. I got you
Try
now,
to
my bad.
send the road. Okay, so first one for the one up top.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, 24. So that's 10 fire damage to this one right there.
No. Yeah, he's dead. You literally blow his head off and there's flames coming out of his helmet, the eye slits and whatnot, and before he collapses into a pile of ash.
Nice.
Nice.
I am going to cast it again so I can bring up the attack action on this one.
Yeah, cast it without consuming the spell slot. That's the easiest way to do it.
That's what I did. The same roll. Damn.
Sweet.
Damage 8 fire damage.
Ah, shit! Ah! This one's still alive.
Oh, okay. And then this one back here, I said.
Yep.
The top. Farthest back one. Do not consume spell slot. Roll attack. 18
Is also a hit.
damage. Normal. 9 fire damage.
And this one's toast as well. Smoldering pile of ash.
I suggest you piss off.
Holy
And
fuck,
then
I
I
killed
will-
Kenny!
And then I will end my turn like that.
That was awesome!
Oh, I forgot to roll initiative for the owl. Hold on.
Just have the owl act on your turn directly after you. So what's the owl gonna do?
Well, obviously, okay. How much? Well, I gotta pull the sheet again. They have 60 flying speed. Okay, so they'll move.
Yeah, you might get warning that there's a wall in the way. Just a heads up. So if you ping where you want it to move, I'll move it there.
Like, or they're not there. Behind them, behind me, right there instead. There you go. Thank you.
No drop.
And yeah, that'll work until next turn. That. So sit
Cool.
there for. That ends me.
All right, the one that's literally had his skin turned to charcoal is going to just dodge past the spiritual weapon and come up on Yasuo with his scimitar raised. He's like, "You son of a bitch! I'll get you!" No, he won't.
We might as well call him Two-Face.
It turns out his eyes must have melted as well, because he just missed like a miserable.
Like, how bad? Was it like natural crit fail?
He rolled a 3.
Oh, oof.
Not telling you what their mod is, but he rolled a 3.
Yep.
That's still pretty bad.
Real unlucky there.
Might as well call him Two-Face.
I'll help you. We'll flank him.
Oh, God.
What are they going to do? Hit me with swords? Okay.
They're going to try.
Okay, and then I'll just... Okay, I got stuff. Never mind. I'll wait.
All right, Sunbeam, you're up. You would have heard Tunchi screaming for help.
I'm gonna head out. Which way are they?
You can hear the sounds of combat coming from this way as well.
And fire being hurled.
You'll see like columns of very thin columns of smoke, mind you, coming from over the buildings and trees in this general direction.
Well, as I leave the building, I wild shape into my bed.
Oh, hold up! You would also see the owl floating right here.
50 feet above where Yasuo currently is.
I'm going to move over here and, like, wild shape.
What are we doing?
Bear.
Of course.
Don't choose a bear.
Where is the bear?
This fight's about to get grisly.
What the fuck is that? A bear? Oh, shit.
Soon the enemy will be unbearable.
No.
She just roars and charges, basically.
Is this the first time that Tunchi has seen Sunbeam's wild shape?
Yep.
Yep. First time for me too. I just see a bear fucking run through.
Yep.
So the two new guys are just like, what the fuck?
Well, I mean, I saw her transform into the bear in front of me, I think.
You did.
Still a what the fuck moment.
Definitely still what the fuck moment, but just like,
behind
in both amazement and in fear.
Oh yeah, you should totally fear the little druid.
Nah.
Yeah, no, I would definitely fear the little druid who just transformed into a giant fucking bear, yeah.
And I'm going to multi-attack hit this one. When it wants to.
Out of character, just for jokes, Tunchi writes in like a small little book saying on the sideline, just saying, "Note to self: don't call Sunbeam Sunbean."
Okay, sorry, the rolls are coming through for me. I see them pending. Okay, there you go. You should have the attack button show up.
Oof. Unlucky.
No, that is a miss.
Now let's try bite.
Even though I think my character's shorter than Sunbeam.
Bite. Oh, that is a hit.
Yeah.
Damn. Ooh.
Damn, nice.
Oh,
That's
very nice.
8 damage. Got him with that. 8 damage.
Oh, holy fuck, a bear! Oh, God! I just got bit by a black bear! Okay, so no one watches the last couple seasons of Game of Thrones here. Got it.
You should remember that. Not many of us do.
I'm on the first season of Game of Thrones.
Oh, do yourself a favour. Don't watch the last 2 or 3 seasons.
Don't.
What?
I
Why?
haven't. Yo, don't. It's so bad. Don't you remember all the drama about it?
Oh, no, let's not start. We'll be here for hours. X, your turn.
Well, it is? Okay. I just come out and like, what the hell is all this commotion about? I'm trying to rest here.
Tunchi, care to enlighten him?
Masked men, that way. Big bear, too. Satyr?
Bear? Alright, I'll take care of this.
Alright, that's your movement, basically, unless you're a bonus action dash.
Yeah, I'm just gonna... Oh, nope, not right there. Actually, I gotta move back right there. I can see this guy. Can I shoot him?
Yes, you can.
Alright, I'll just shoot him, and then I'm gonna hide. I'm gonna shoot him, and then with my bow, and then I'm gonna hide behind the tree that I'm standing next to.
See, I would bonus action hide first, then you would get advantage on the attack.
Okay, well, I'll bonus action hide first, and then attack with my longbow. Cool. So, do I need to roll stealth? Or
yes, you
anything for that?
Yeah, please, roll stealth.
Okay. Alright. Please, stealth, do not fail me. Since I got expertise, do I get advantage on this roll or no?
No, it's just double.
No, that's not. Yeah, it just adds more modifier.
Oh well,
that's all right. They don't notice you've come up. They can't see you.
All right, now I'm gonna try to shoot him with my bow.
Well, they haven't reacted anyway. They're more worried about the friggin' bear.
And the one that just set them on fire too.
Oh shit!
Well, this is.
I get an advantage. Hold on, my bad. I didn't mean to.
Just roll one more time.
Yeah, just roll again. That's cool.
Ooh, yeah, I'd rather take that 15.
No shit. That's what advantage. Thank God for advantage. That's a hit, by the way.
All right, sweet.
Now, because advantage sneak, I believe.
Yep. Sneak damage. That's 8 plus. I forget what my sneak damage is again now. It's like 2 something.
It should be 2d6.
2d6. Slash roll 2d6. Is that how you do it?
/R space 2d6.
Okay, there we go. And an extra 6, so.
That's the definition of overkill.
Alright, sweet.
Hey, what the hell?
Mauled by a bear and then shot.
Y'all just see the man just drop in front of nowhere.
And this guy's just like, the fuck, where did that come from?
And I'll call that my turn.
Alright, cool. Zinlin's up. You with us, bud?
Yeah, I'm with us.
Sweet. We shouldn't be going for too much longer.
Yeah, no, my bad.
No, you're alright, dude. As I say, it's...
For a second.
Yeah, you're alright, dude. It's getting late for all of us.
Oh, big day at work.
It's early for me. It's 6 a.m.
Well, at least I killed one of them.
Alright, well, from what I understand, Zinlin's just gonna come following out.
Yeah, and runs into Tunchi, who I'm sure informs him of the situation. Yeah. Basically, masked guys, giant bear, a whole bunch of other stuff. And he points to the owl as a marker of where everything's going down. You see various columns of smoke coming up from over the building.
Yeah, and just without a word, just starts heading in that general direction.
Nice.
And I think I've got 15 feet left, so
thereabouts. Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. just anywhere.
Yeah, you can come up next to X. That'll be near 50.
Yeah, I'll go there. And
Cool,
that'll probably end my turn.
Sweet. You still haven't used an action, so if you've got any ranged weapons, you can potentially still use.
Nah.
You do have javelin.
Yeah, but it just.
Oh well, actually, hang on. You can't really see an enemy. I just realised anyway.
Yeah. Basically, he's just being told bad people that way, and I'm just gonna run that way.
Damn, you can't see him from this far. What?
No, angle of the building. It's cutting up. This corner's cutting the guy off.
Oh, oops.
Alright, cool. No dramas then. Tunchi, your turn.
Yep. So I'm gonna move 20. Actually, can I see any? I can barely see this guy.
Yeah, you can see him, but I'm going to say he's under like half cover because of the corner of the building. Now you can see him.
So I'm gonna
and everyone else.
Nah.
The giant bear.
Okay, so with the guy in front of my floating mace, I'm going to control it first, and I'm going to have it attack.
Nice.
Yep, cool.
Smart.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
13.
Surprisingly enough, that's a hit.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, these guys aren't
That actually shocks me more than I expected. 6 damage.
Nice.
Okay, so the mace literally splits his helmet apart, and you see his brilliantly white blonde hair as it gets stained miserably with blood.
Okay.
Yeah, he did.
And that's what I was expecting to see. Okay, and then, just for thematic's sake, I'm gonna start making the mace spin like a buzzsaw.
Which it's almost sort of doing anyway. I love that animation. There it is.
I know. Yeah, I love that too. And then, and I'm gonna have it like spin slowly towards the other guy. It's gonna stop like right here. Yeah. But instead of the mace hitting him, I'm actually gonna cast a spell.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to hit him with a Toll the Dead.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
So wisdom save 14.
How did you know these guys are dumbasses?
Well, they chased after me.
I don't believe it.
He made it.
Oh, wow.
I think an 18 makes it.
Yeah, I think an 18 makes it. Yeah. Okay, so I don't get that. I don't get the kill for that one then.
He just shakes it off like, what the fuck was that? Who's ringing bells?
Ooh, so close. I could have gotten 2 kills this turn. Oh well.
Unfortunately,
I had to show you that roll because you wouldn't have believed me if I said he passed.
No, I would have actually definitely
I didn't believe
you.
me. No, I wouldn't believe me. I'm looking at the roll and I still don't believe it.
I usually believe the DMs because the DMs are usually the gods of the world. I mean, hell, I actually used to be a DM too. I'm a technical god of my own world too.
Is that a challenge? I'm just fucking around.
No. Please God.
Well, I mean, I'm making a homebrew campaign, whole new system and bullshit ideas and everything included.
Cool.
It's so full of references, you won't figure out which one it is. Also, I'm done.
We'll have to check it out at some point. Okay,
done,
so Coulter.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dead one. Huggy Bear.
Well, I'm guessing we're on.
What the hell just happened now?
It's not Huggy Bear's turn.
Now it is. What the? That was
So,
weird.
yeah, we skipped Huggy Bear. We said, fuck yeah.
Hey, just remember, I did not slap you.
Uh-huh.
He could have. He could have.
He could have.
So where I'm standing in the room, I would have seen all the commotion. And where people
You
were
would
going.
you would have seen Tunchi hanging out the front. You would have seen everyone running off in the same general direction. Yep.
All right, so I guess I'm just gonna run and there.
Yeah. Cool.
And that'll be the end of my turn because I can't see no one.
No dashy.
No.
Mm.
Okay. Yasuo.
I'm pretty sure Pretty Boy and Sunbeam got this. This will be okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Quickly.
Okay, I'm going to use my bonus action to start a blade song, which lasts for 1 minute and grants +5 to AC. Walking speed increases by 10 feet. Advantage on acrobatics checks and a +5 bonus to any con saving throw. So my AC is now, with the mage armor, it was at 17, so now it's at 22 with the blade song.
Just okay.
Just
And
one.
now I will use.
I'm distinctly going to say I think that's overkill, but okay.
Well, I'm just making sure, and then I will attack this one with my +1 rapier.
Nice.
With the south one, or sorry, the east.
The uninjured south one.
Cool. Got it.
See if I can't deal with him real quick. 19.
Oh yeah, that's it.
11 damage.
Damn.
Okay, so yeah, throw some flavor on that because you just one hit the guy.
Straight through the neck. Plain and simple, but eloquent in nature. As if it was
Oh,
a
yeah.
I'm going to need you to roll a dex save for me.
dex save. Okay.
Yeah, please.
For the blood, if anything.
Natural 20, 24. Holy shit.
Nice. You literally matrix dodge the blood that comes coughing out of his mouth.
Yep. As if it was all part of the same dance and song and dance.
Yep, you totally expected it. You're like, stab and
Yep.
dodge it. Exactly the same motion.
And I'm not level 5 yet, so I don't get an extra attack, so that will end my turn. Right there. Oh, wait. Oh. I forgot my owl.
Hang on. No, that's cool. I haven't done anything yet, so what's the owl going to do?
Uh-oh.
Owl wanted to go over to here.
Yep.
And make it flanking. Or not
Well,
flanking,
it can't be flanking at 50 feet in the fucking air.
Well, true. So it moved 10, and then it'll be, what? And then it'll go down 50 back to 0. Because it has a 60.
Yep, so it's going to flutter behind the guy's head.
Yep. Right next to Mace.
Okay, cool. We're gonna need to have a chat about correct tactics of the use of your familiar after this game.
Yes.
And you're going to see why in a minute. Is that it for your turn?
Yep.
Whoops. Okay, so it is the cultist's turn. And he's going to turn around at the owl that just flew down and go, "The fuck? Fuck you, you feathered fuck!" and hit it with the scimitar.
Oh.
What the fuck? That just made me reload it. What the hell?
Yeah, I was just reloading.
What the hell?
The force, reloaded the page.
Let's just reloading.
Hang on, it's done it to me too. What the hell?
There we go.
Yeah,
It's back up on my side.
Well, it's back up already.
Mine's back up.
Mine's on its way because I've got way shittier internet.
Same. I gotta get back on now.
I'm happy I got better internet. I remember when my internet was fucking straight garbage.
There we go. I'm back.
Alrighty. Well, apparently the observer is not cooperating, but so the stream just has a blank grey screen for now. But we'll see what happens with that.
Well, it looks like it's the observer has been. Oh, never mind. That's it now.
Your computer said, "Cannot handle all this. Cannot handle."
Yeah, it's refreshing again, so we'll see what happens there. Anywho, let's get back to that owl getting attacked by the scimitar and we'll just end the combat there because apparently technical difficulties have said that's enough today. Okay, so what's the owl's AC?
Let me double check.
50.
Not high, I know that.
11.
No, it's 50.
Fuck! Oh, good.
Oh no.
Hoot vanishes with a faint popping sound.
Nah, Hoot has 15 HP at level 1. That's not a real Hoot.
It's an owl.
He's just named Hoot.
Oh no. I know.
Hey, the observer's back. Yay!
Jesus.
Yeah, no, we're just fucking... and so he's just named Hoot. Hoot, no!
There we go, I'm back.
Confused.
Hoot, no!
Okay, I have no idea what happened there, so this is going to be an interesting stream for me to edit and upload later. But anyway,
HP if you would at least had 2 HP if you was a knockdown.
where the hell's the combat tracker gone? There it is. Okay, so yeah, cultist killed the owl. Seems rather pleased with himself. He's like, "You killed all my buddies. I'm happy to take out yours." Sunbeam, your turn.
I scream out, douchebag.
Thank you.
Just kidding. No, I don't do. No, I don't do that because then he'll know where I am.
Can I like? Oh God! I want to get around to attack this guy without breaking wild shape for the intimidating factor of giant bear.
Yeah, I hear. Okay, so you can move through the space of a ally, and what I'll say for the sake of this and for flavour, because rule of cool is rule of cool, I'll let you push, or Yasuo will duck as the bear comes over the top of him and attacks, so you can put your token where he is for now.
Yeah,
there it is.
Just disappeared.
You better duck.
Of course you better duck. Then I'm going to, multi-attack and claw and bite.
So kill thief, gotcha.
To be honest with you, I hope she misses so I can kill this enemy.
No.
I love how this combat started with a character running, and now it has ended with everyone fighting over who's going to get the final shot. And
it's over.
Yeah, pretty much it's over. Go ahead and roll the damage.
Woo! You dead.
Oh, holy fuck, it's a bat!
Oh, through the throat.
I just throw it out.
Back up there. I'm not carrying him.
Oh, and with that, you guys are out of combat.
Alright, and then as everybody says, "Oh, that's over," I'm like, "Oh, okay, fine. Thank God. I can go back to resting now."
Tunchi, says a sorry to everyone as he brought the bad guys by accident.
Yeah, it's not a good thing to be checking doors around here by yourself, mate.
Duly noted. Anyways, Tunchi would actually like to now... Yeah, and also, That's Sunbeam.
She just nods. Like, yep.
Are you
And
hearing?
no
she
one
nodding?
is no one is put off by this.
Hey, I already know she can transform into a bear. So there's
I
nothing
saw
too new
her
to me.
transform into a bear.
I literally saw her transform into a bear too. Like, that's why when she first did, I was like, "Oh my, it's a bear!"
Yeah, Yaz didn't.
Not just saw a black bear charging.
Yep, Yasu was like, "What the hell is this bear?"
All you hear every time she talks, all you hear is.
I will actually. DM, I have an interesting question. Can I use my telepathy to communicate with the wild-shaped bear druid?
Yeah.
Cool. So, don't need a translator.
Cool. Yep, it's yeah, it's me, the little Sato.
You would have to cast it though.
No,
He
I
doesn't
have it.
need to.
Oh, you have it? Oh shit! Damn, nice.
Yeah.
I have telepathy of a range of 120 feet.
Oh shit, that's dope.
Yep.
Fun. Very useful too.
Talk with animals.
Jim, can
Yep.
can I check the bodies of the guys who faced after me?
Go ahead and roll investigation.
$13.
Yeah, not horrible. Okay, with the 13, you determine that they have nothing too much of value besides the leather armor, the weird face mask, helmet things that they're wearing that provide apparently very little protection, and the scimitars, each poorly made, barely sharp. But they do have one interesting item each, and each of them is identical. They're all wearing a pendant that is made out of silver with a small emerald placed in it, and they are each engraved with the effigy of a dragon.
Oh shit!
Can I roll
And-
religion?
And
just killed a dragon cult.
there is an inscription on the back. Who here speaks Draconic?
Not
Yep.
me.
Zinlin does.
Oh,
Okay, so I assume someone's going to hand it over to Zinlin to take a look at. I hope. Fingers crossed.
I'll give Zinlin 1, and I'm gonna take the other 5, and just hold on
Cool.
to them for now.
She just backs away. She doesn't like
Okay, so
silver.
Zinlin reads the inscription on the back of the pendant, and it reads, Cult of Venomfang.
Can I try and roll a history religion check? See
You
if I
don't
can-
know. You haven't heard this yet. I said Zinlin read it. Didn't read it
Okay.
out.
Okay.
So what was the code again?
The Cult of Venomfang.
So I turn to the party and say in Draconic, it's the cult of the dragon. Whatever you said, Venom Fang.
what the hell? Why did it zoom in way over here?
Because the cultist spoke from beyond the dead.
Mhm.
You hear a faint voice from the ethers say, Cult of Venomfang, you idiots.
That could be the green dragon that was meant to be here.
I had to. Sorry.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Again.
Yeah,
So,
that
some
could be
people
the
say-
green dragon. That could be the green dragon that was meant to be here. We were told of green dragon before, but not black dragon.
Okay, Yasuo would have heard that if he's telepathying. Otherwise, you hear the brown bear growl at you.
Sure, I'll ask. Or
How would you know to ask her?
my mind is blank. Wait. Okay.
That's all right. We're going to call it
Anyway.
quits in a few. We're going to call it quits in a few minutes, guys. We'll get this little bit of role play out of the way.
Yeah, and if anything, Tunchi would like to now go back to the house. Tunchi's done trying to go into random doors on his own.
Finally gave up on that one.
Yeah, because you might get attacked by some crazy wild people.
Okay, I'll poof the mystical weapon. Sorry, the spiritual weapon out of existence for now. Otherwise, yeah. So for simplicity's sake, Bear growls. Yasuo is going to ask with telepathy, "What's up?"
Yep.
Go from there.
You know anything about these pendants?
No, not really, but we have heard of a green dragon that was meant to be in this area. There's been no sign of this green dragon, though, only a black dragon. Both of these idiots had been, hit with permeating acid. That's not... There's no green dragon here. There might have been, but not anymore.
You know anything about the cult of venom thing that he heard? Or that he read off the pendant?
No, I don't think so. This is the first time that I've heard of it.
Alright. I'll relay that to the rest of the party. That she's not sure of it.
Tunchi, I will get you to roll an Arcana check on the... wait, hold up. Who was investigating the bodies? It was Tunchi, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was Tunchi, but...
Okay, so Tunchi, before you fucked off, I need you to roll an Arcana check, just quickly.
Sorry.
Got to do it. No, you're all right. We need to do a little retcon. That was my mistake. I should have caught that earlier.
20.
Oh, there it is. Okay, so looking at the strange masks, you're able to tell that they are mystical in nature.
Interesting. I'd like to take 2 masks. I'm not going to take them all. I'm just going to take 2 that are down here.
I will take one.
Yeah,
2 that are not destroyed.
Yeah, there was only one that was completely destroyed. 5 of them are still in good condition.
I would like to take one.
Yeah.
And
I'll have 1 and I'll keep 2 for myself.
I will cast Identify on it.
Damn.
Okay, so as Yasuo's mucking around with it for a minute or two, I'll get the stat block to you for this one as soon as I find it, but the long and short of it is...
I need him to identify these unknown sorcerers I got.
It's called a mask. It's called a mask of the hidden dragon. And among other things, Yasuo is able to recall that it is able to hide your presence from a dragon.
Oh!
These are super useful. Everyone should have one of these.
Alright, I think we all need to get one of those.
Yes, if we ever find more of these cultists, we need to take their masks for our own protection. We will hide our presence from the dragon.
That means I can steal the gold now!
You're not stealing the gold!
Well, you can certainly try. I said it hides your presence. I didn't necessarily say it hides your actions, did I?
Hey. When I put the gold on me, it won't be seen.
Yeah, but it'll still smell it, you idiot.
But it won't find me.
Hey, gotta beat smell, mate.
Fuck that dragon.
Okie
They don't need no
dokie.
gold.
So, yep. Unless there was anything else you guys wanted to do immediately, I think we'll call it there this week.
Alright,
Okay. That's fine with me.
we all got a mask?
There's only 5 masks.
Oh,
So you
shit.
missed
And
out.
Tunchi's got 2 of them.
Nah, y'all get one. I don't care.
You were not even there. You've gone back to sleep, Mr. Zeds. You don't even know the masks are a thing yet.
Yep.
And Tunchi still has... And Tunchi stuck 2 of them into his bag of holding.
Although I did tell and say, like, hey, that'd be really useful if everyone had one.
Yep.
Yes.
So
Yasuo
Yasuo has the other. Yasuo currently has 3. He can do what he would choose to.
No,
To do
I only grabbed one.
Oh, okay. So there's still
there's
2 up for
two
grabs on the ground.
Yeah.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'll run around and grab one.
Nice.
And Sunbeam is currently in bear form, so unless she wild shapes, she drops wild shape or picks one up with her teeth.
No, she's going to stay as wild shape just in case they're going to explore more buildings. Never know.
True. True. Well,
Not
then
wasting
Zinlin
it.
can take the last one, I guess.
Yeah, so then it'll just walk over and pick up one. And,
Well,
you
I
know,
love how battle start. I go out, kill an enemy, come back, and just go back to sleep. Just all right. There we go. I did my work.
Alrighty then, guys. As I say, I'll get you the stat block for the Mask of the Hidden Dragon as soon as I possibly can. I'm still having some technical difficulties here. Stuff just does not want to load for me.
Okay.
But
No big deal.
even with the issues, I hope that was a good one. We got
That
our
was
6th
fun.
player. We're back to a full party.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
Yes.
We're
Now the best part
We're
is
not
when
we're not crippled
when Charlotte, Maelstrom, and Derek return, and their graves have been jumped in, their chairs have been sat
God.
in, their beds have been slept in, and it's like, what the fuck? You guys replaced us?
And then we're gonna have like fucking like 10 people. Holy God!
Yeah, then
I
it'll
just
be a
realized, yeah,
9-person
that's kinda
campaign.
Yeah, and also I just realized it's kind of funny because the cleric that we priorly had was the one that fought Fortune, and currently, like, I'm now the paladin, so I mean, not the paladin, the cleric, so I've stepped right into their domain, right on their toes for classes.
Hey, it was necessary.
Fortune's gotten back at her. Yeah,
But the funny thing is, once you get to a party of that size, it's actually debatable whether you only need one healer or not, dedicated healer or not.
Listen,
And even still, I'm not even a fully dedicated healer. I can still beat Beatstick. I just chose
Well,
not
this
to
is
in that situation. That's 6. Yeah, I mean, I just chose not to do it in that situation because that was 6 on 1.
here's the thing. You have a wizard that can hold his own martially, by the way, too.
Yeah, I mean, Yasho, you just like erased like 3 of them practically on the front on the first turn.
Well, I killed 2 of them, and one of them was
Yeah.
injured, I think.
Like I
And
said,
then I flashed
practically.
the third guy, so I got 3 kills. I think I got the most kills that encounter.
I know. If anything, I was really thinking I was gonna, as the terrifying thought of the mace that's flying like a buzzsaw coming at the last guy was like paying attention to that rather than you. I then managed to just knock him out with the Toll the Dead. Just to get that one more hit. Only than whiff.
And then 18. Damn.
Again,
Alright then,
I'm
guys,
just slowly growing.
good
I'm
A
headed
good
to
game.
bed. Y'all have a nice night.
Yep, I'm ending the stream there.